If you're in a place of general unhappiness or extreme unhappiness in your life, have you asked yourself, what am I doing or could I be doing to make the situation better? Or what am I doing to focus more on growing together in this situation with my partner than I am on blaming my partner for this situation? For those that don't know me, my name is Shannon Wooten. I am a lifestyle infertility specialist, and I help women who feel disconnected from their bodies heal by owning infertility sucks, you don't. So focusing on the negative about our situation prevents us from being considerate to our partners in their pain or proposing possible solutions. So I know in my struggle with infertility with my husband, I felt stuck. I felt stuck, like I was always going to have to continue to take infertility drugs if I ever wanted to have a baby. And I felt stuck because I felt if I went to him and I told him that, I was tired. I was tired of doing it and I wanted to pause. I wanted to stop doing it, that he was going to be mad at me and he was going to blame me. And because I feared that he was going to blame me, I started to blame him. So in that instance, I don't know if I want to say that I was naive or ignorant to the fact that he could sense that I was blaming him or he could sense that I was distancing him. But more often than not, if you are in a situation where you're with a partner and they know you and they love you, they know that you're doing that. So in that instance, I was not being considerate of the fact that, he was struggling alongside this with me. And so I was pushing him out instead of proposing possible solutions and talking to him how I felt to move forward. I was not focusing on the growth, I was focusing on the blame. So doing that can also alienate you or your partner from feeling like they can come to you and share with you about their hurt, and puts them on the defense. So they're feeling unwilling to say anything to you about how you're making them feel, how you're alienating them, how you're judging them, how you're blaming them, and how you're not focusing on growing with them through this difficult situation. So all week long, we've been talking about blame and blaming others for our unhappiness. And we've discussed labeling them as the issue instead of the circumstance as the issue. We talk about taking responsibility for your happiness to make yourself happy and not blame them for not finding a way to make you happy, focusing on how you can do that on your own. So today, I wanted to talk about focusing on growing and how if you are in a situation where the struggle is generating or coming from the other side of the fence, in particular, if your partner is struggling from infertility and you're focusing more on blame and less on growing with them in this situation, with infertility or any struggle, it's a traumatic situation. It is important to remember that your partner did not choose infertility. They didn't go and purchase it. They didn't pull it off a shelf and say, yeah, I want that. If you're in a situation where you don't know how to guarantee your desired outcome, chances are your partner is in that same boat with you and they don't know how to guarantee the desired outcome. So you can't expect them to just solution engineer this on their own, and you can't blame them for not having the answers if you don't have them any more than they do. So to grow together in a relationship, it's more helpful to have a common path, a common plan, and a common direction. And if you are blaming your partner as the reason for your unhappiness, you're blaming your partner as the issue, you're blaming your partner as the reason why you're not feeling comfortable and able to find a common ground and a way to grow through this together, then it's less likely that you are going to grow in your relationship as well. It's less likely that you're going to find a common solution. And I hate to say it this way, and I'm all about saying the hard things to you guys, but I can't tell you how many times I talk to people and they say, my relationship is just dissolving because of this, because we're in the middle of the struggle and we're not communicating. Or, we're heading down the path of divorce because we did not talk about what our non-negotiable solution for this is, what our end result goal is for this. So you are more likely to go in your relationship if you are open, if you do push aside blame, if you do the hard shit and you say the words and you tell them how you're feeling and you find a common path, a common plan, and a common direction to grow in together, it is more likely that you'll find that growth together than it is if you're focusing on blame, hurt, and resentment. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed discussing how blaming your partner can be detrimental to your relationship and not only unhelpful to helping you heal in a situation. And I truly appreciate you guys for signing on. Throw me some hearts if you like this video. Throw me some hearts if you like this discussion this week. And don't hesitate to jump inside the group Infertility Sucks, You Don't, to join the conversation. Otherwise, be easy, do good things for yourself this week and this weekend, because tomorrow is Friday. But otherwise, my heart is already always with you. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Be easy. Peace.